Oh, that's funny. So depending on like what angle you look at. That's Oh, did you see that? I like did a backflip. Oh, look at that, I'm backflipping. Cool. All right, so Froe here for another vanilla-ish Let's Play episode. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. We're gonna have to sleep here. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, so that's a little bit better. Try not to fall off the bridge here. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this room in particular. Right, this is where we have our current like project list. So these are a bunch of ideas that I want to carry out in our world together. And they all kind of range in various scopes of difficulty and complexity. But overall, I think they'd be good additions to our island base here. And then over here is a list of continuing projects that we're going to carry out in our world. We talked about the Catacomb project last episode, and we're going to continue that project over the next couple episodes here, laying 1 or 2 items to rest every episode. Death Island was a project where we were going to do just a bunch of boss fights and build an arena over on Death Island, which is about 100 blocks south of our big island here. And then Operation Bells and Whistles is actually something we're going to continue on this episode today to start with. And the idea of Operation Bells and Whistles was just to add a bunch of functionality to every build we do. So a pretty good example of that is over here at our nether portal. It's very difficult for me to speak, but you guys know that. It's actually kind of funny. I was watching some older videos and the amount of times or the number of times I misspeak is insane. All right, so Operation Bells and Whistles is making things, I don't know, just adding nice little quality of life features. So for example, you could have a portal that just stays on forever and ever, right? Or you can make an on and off switch, right? So we have an on button, bloop, and an off button, which, you know, not necessary in any way at all, but they're pretty cool to have. And so that's an example of Operation Bells and Whistles. We're just adding nice little features to our base. Here's another example. Flip this, and we got access to the redstone room down below. And then we go back up. So that's been kind of something we've been doing a lot in the world lately. And I want to continue it in our main base over here, adding in another quality of life feature. I want to make a secret tunnel that you can enter from that pillar and from behind this one. And the goal is to make it a little bit easier to access parts of our base. For example, we have to go all the way around here just to get to this part of our base. So instead, I want to make a tunnel that leads to here that's kind of like more of a secret way to get there. So not a big project overall. And just for reference, this is where we're at. All right, I got the tunnel finished being dug up, and this is what it looks like. Now we got to figure out a way to access this. And to do that, we're just going to make it simple. Drop an item in the ground, and boom, it opens up. And it's going to stay open so we can like grab things from the chest if we need or do whatever. And then as soon as we pop on in here, boom, it closes behind us. And we have access to the secret tunnel. And we're going to put some ice down so we can travel a little bit quicker. All right, so I made it so that you retrieve the item that you threw into the ground. And also, now when you get to the end of the tunnel, a sticky piston will push you into a water stream, bring you to your destination. So hands-free, you don't have to do anything almost. So here we are, some time later. And oh, look at that, we did backflip again. I was trying to see if I could do it. Here we are quite some time later, actually, about a month later since I last worked on our secret tunnel project. But this is what it looks like. So we drop an item in, get a little sound effect, another little sound effect, and then technically you're not supposed to press those two closely together. You're supposed to, run off this way. But I'm doing a terrible demonstration. All right, so let's pretend that we just jumped in again. You're sprinting, boom, and then you're forced up into the tunnel here. And this trapdoor automatically opens and closes behind you. And then similarly, if you press this trapdoor, fall on in, you get kicked by a piston, trapdoor above gets closed, and then you can run this direction. And then that's supposed to open up for just long enough for you to be able to jump. But since we started this project until now, I have disabled our beacon. So we don't have jump boost. So we can't jump that high quite yet. But let's actually go ahead and reinstall that beacon quick since we kind of have this project done. I think that's enough, right? And we need a beacon. Actually, we need quite a few beacons. So I have an idea of where I want to put this. So we need quite a lot of iron. And I did not work on this secret tunnel yet. But what I want for this one is to eventually open up into this room over here. Kind of like how it opens up into that room. It'll open up into this wing, I guess, of the base. And right now we just have all of our like large stockpile of items here. Right, like bulk storage. We've got tons of shulker boxes of just random junk. Kind of just laying around. But yeah, I want to move where our current beacon is. We used to have it up there on the mountaintop. But I didn't really like that. Instead, I'm thinking, I guess I didn't like it because they're so far away. You barely ever got the beacon effect. So instead, I want to make it right in the river here, or right in the lake. I think that'd be a good spot. So I guess we want to have 4 beacons. So maybe like right here actually is a pretty good spot. It looks kind of symmetrical. We'll just dig on down here. And this is where we'll put them. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great day. It's currently like negative 20 degrees out where I live. So it's a great time to play Minecraft. Oh no. What is this? Uh-oh. I don't want water to get in there. Yeah, let's try that. Close that up. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Oh, we can remove this. So this is just our fancy item dispensing, and we can actually remove this wall. We have to redo all of this anyways because of the secret tunnel we built. And that's this whole ice path and all of this redstone. And I wanted to redo this anyways, this whole room and the whole redstone contraption. I guess just for reference, so you guys actually know what I'm talking about. I realized that a lot of these projects are super old by now, and I've been getting quite a lot of new viewers. So the way this works is you throw any stackable item into that corner, and you get steak. So right now we got 55. Over there, now we got 64. And you also get the item that you threw back as well. So we can demonstrate that one more time. We have 1 stone brick in our inventory. Go over here, we pick it up, and then we got 8 more steak. But if you throw a non-stackable item over there, we're going to get an entire stack of stone. As well as our item back. Right, and then over here we have scaffolds and another block. I think just scaffolding actually right now. And then we also have torches and ender pearls as buns too. And all of this huge redstone machine back here is what controls that. And it's ugly, it's inefficient, and I want to redo it. And it's also not perfect. Sometimes the items get stuck in the ice streams here. And I built that a long time ago now, and I feel a lot more confident in my redstone abilities. So I'm ready to tackle redoing that as actually part of Bells and Whistles as well. That whole project was originally part of Operation Bells and Whistles. But let's get back to, to fixing this beacon here. We probably want these beacons to be, like you should be able to reach them from the ground, I would think. Right, like it'd be nice to be able to change them out on a whim. Or would it be better to have them through glass? So yeah, if you hear a little bit of background noise, that would be my furnace. It hasn't turned off yet this whole episode since I started recording. It's probably not good for it. But like I said, it's negative 20 degrees out. Which I actually learned this recently when it got really cold like this. Negative 20 Fahrenheit is about the same as negative 20 Celsius. So, you know, no matter where you go in the world, negative 20 is super cold. Look at this. Look at this. What the heck? Every time I go anywhere in my world, I see grass. Thanks, Enderman. Oh, yeah. All right, that is a lot brighter than I thought it was going to be, but it looks pretty good from there. Let's go ahead and fill these in. I'm thinking what we probably want. See, I don't know if we want speed. I know for sure that we want regen. So let's go with regen, and resistance is probably fine. So that'll be 1 beacon. Jump boost for sure. Jump boost 2, of course. What else could we use? I mean, haste isn't terrible, but we already have efficiency 8 or 7. So maybe strength would be a good idea. Just because every once in a while we fight boss mobs here on the island. And you know what? We'll go with speed. We'll just go with speed 1. Actually, yeah, let's do speed and regen from this beacon. And then come back over here and we'll turn this into just resistance 2. Is that what we wanted? Do we have everything? Resistance 2, regen, strength 2, speed, yeah. Because I think speed 2 would make us just a little bit too quick. All right, this is already pretty fast. So I got to take my pants off again so you guys can see, you know, all the details and stuff like that. And also slow my cursor down. Yeah, I move my mouse really fast. And I'm normally a pretty organized Minecraft player, right? Like I come over here and it's like, oh, we got a gravel chest, so let's put some gravel in, so on and so forth. But I'm also kind of lazy. So this is my lazy, oh wait, this is my lazy chest. And when I don't want to sort stuff, I just kind of tuck it away there and deal with it later. We're out of diamonds, which is a problem because I wanted to do some phantom boss mob fighting. But thankfully, let's see, where did I have that? Thankfully, we went mining, you know, a couple episodes ago and got a ton of resources. So let's go ahead and mine this stuff up. Where's my fortune pick? There we go. Talos. Oh, wait, no, Talos won't work. We need to get a normal fortune. We'll grab fortunate. Talos won't work because it's a golden pickaxe, by the way. We finished mining up and we got just over 5 stacks of diamonds, which is pretty awesome. That's going to go. Whoa, do you see that? Wait a second. Oh my goodness. Where did that go? There's like a floating arrow, which is, oh yeah, right there. Do you see that? Oh, there's a floating arrow. I wonder if it can hit us. I don't think so. It's a glitched arrow from the data pack we're using, by the way. Oh, there's a couple of them. I hope they don't eventually impact the performance of our world or anything, because I don't think we'll be able to get rid of these. Yeah, like we're running right into them. Yeah. They're from the data pack, though. One of our bows doesn't have gravity affected. Gravity doesn't affect the arrows, and it has that byproduct. But yeah, we needed these diamonds so that we can craft diamond blocks. So that we can, we'll take 10 of them and rename them to, what do I rename them? We rename it offering. Like this. Oh yeah, I forgot that if you throw stackable items in here, then you're going to get rockets. Forgot I had that. Which is kind of funny because I use that literally all the time. Okay, perfect. That should be enough. We got plenty of food. We got some potions. I wanted to test that this bow still works. Oh yeah. Cool. Okay, good. Regen 3. All right, let's go to Death Island and fight this guy. All right, let's go ahead and give this a shot. We throw it on the ground and get struck by lightning. Turns dark out, and then I wanted to show you. I think if we stay on the ground here, yeah, we're going to get the wither effect. And I don't think it goes away at all. Hey, go away. But we got lucidity here, which if I put that on, then now we're immune from the wither, I think. Or we're supposed to be, at least. Go away. I don't think we're immune. I thought, doesn't that say we're immune from the wither? Oh gosh, okay, he's actually pretty strong. Unless it just doesn't work the way I thought. Oh, my goodness, will you go away for just a second? I'm trying to talk and read this. What does it say? Resistance to the wither. Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of weird. I also wanted to try the instant damage bow or arrows here, and they do nothing. At least from what I can tell. So we got razor head arrows. They're supposed to do instant damage too. Oh my goodness, he is so strong. Okay. This is not working. We got to fly around a little bit because the weather is really getting us. Fly! Oh, no. Okay. I don't like this. This is not going the way I wanted. All right, we're going to give this a second shot. First of all, I wanted to try with a different bow now. The razor arrows or whatever. And they still don't work. As far as I can tell, right? Like, I don't see any damage being done. Oh my goodness. Very strong. So instead, we're just going to have to take him down the old-fashioned way. And... oh, he still does the wither. Even in the sky. I don't remember him doing that last time. Weird. Oh. And remember, our overall goal for this boss fight is to get the phantom wings or whatever. They allow us to... oh my goodness, he just healed completely all the way up. Did you see that? Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. Was that my bow that did that? Weird. Alright, he's almost dead, but I also don't have my totem, so I don't want to die. Ideally, I guess would be best case scenario. Oh, so close. One more hit. Oh man, swing and a miss. Also, my bow isn't working anymore. My regen bow. So that's kind of strange. We got this greater potion of vitality. Let's go and chug that quick. Oh, that just saved our lives. How did he get us? He was so far away. Okay, let's go for it. Going in for the kill. One more hit. Woohoo, we got it. Okay, let's get our loot. Hopefully we got something good out of this. So he actually was really challenging to fight this time. All right, what did we get? Nothing. Oh, nothing at all. Junk, junk, junk. Ooh, that's actually not bad. A legendary trident. We've never had one of those before. All right, so he was a lot tougher actually than I thought he was going to be. And also I'm kind of running out of time to record this episode. Because of the cold weather, I got a flat tire this morning. And so I had to spend a lot of this evening kind of fixing that and getting that kind of sorted out. And so I didn't have as much time today as I wanted to make this episode. So I do apologize for that. The last little thing I wanted to do with you guys before we end the episode though, is talk about some of the things on our to-do list. Since we're coming up on episode 50 here, that's going to be a world tour. I wanted to come up with a little bit of a plan for the next like 6 episodes or so. So first of all, I want to update our bedroom. This thing is not cozy at all. It's kind of ugly. Got just like random wires hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Right, the ceiling's really low and it's just plain stone brick. It's not a very pretty build. So it'd be nice if we touched that up a little bit. And then we talked briefly about updating our item dispensing room over here. I think that's a great idea. We should probably work on that project before the world tour. So, you know, redo the redstone and make it a little bit cleaner back here and tidy up the ice road there and probably build a way to, or make a access room to our beacon there somehow and like lower it. But for now, it's fine where it is. And then another project that I want to kind of work on between now and the world tour is a bear. How'd you get down there? This little area. I want to finish up the redstone room we have over here for our bamboo farm and prettify this room and like polish it up and make it kind of completed so we don't have a bunch of just ugliness everywhere. And also look at this. I put a map up, which I think is kind of neat. It's a little out of date now, but it'd be nice to maybe fill in all of the purple with grass before the world tour. I don't know. Just spitballing some ideas. But yeah, we're going to end the episode here. Those are just some of the ideas I want to do between now and the world tour. I guess another thing would be to finish up the catacombs or at least get caught up with them. That'll probably be something we work on next episode. I think would be a good idea. And yeah, So we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. You guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. A reminder, if you could give me feedback in the form of a like or a dislike, that would be pretty nice for me and easy for you to do. And follow that up with a comment as well would also be fantastic. That's definitely the best way to give me feedback overall, which I really appreciate. Especially if you had a great idea for how we can improve our world together or anything like that. All right, I'm going to stop rambling. You guys have a wonderful day. Our food choice for today is red beans and rice, something that I had for dinner, and it was amazing. So bye.